is our identity. Love is our power. Passion is our weapon. Faith is our shield. Wisdom is our ammo. And our vision makes it real. What if being like everyone else was failure? And what if to be rejected was actually success? And what if to die was to live? Don't let them put them labels on you. You can dream if you want to. Have your name in the lights if you want to. Shine. Not many people are bold enough to look in the emotional mirror to truly see themselves. But the ones that are discover in their own reflection a profound power that unlocks the world. Let's go deep. Pain and heartache are both powerful energy resources. Unrefined, their energy is destructive, but properly harnessed, they can become a superpower that will thrust you to the heights of greatness. Feed off of them, recycle them, and use them to climb. Dance with the flames, struggle, war, pain, Picasso, dream, motivational art, dream. Welcome to the Louvre. Are you brave enough to show the world the real you? Don't be like the sheep, slaughtered by fear and mediocrity. Average is the offspring of an unbelieving mind. Doubt and fear attempt to procreate without thinking in order to conceive through us another lamb for the slaughter. But you can dream if you want to. But you can dream if you want to. It's not your body that you need to quarantine. It's your mind. Grind is our ministry. Sweat is our worship. Greatness is our identity. Love is our power. Passion is our weapon. Faith is our shield. Wisdom is our ammo. And our vision makes it real. Your doubt in me wasn't my liability. It was your weakness. Your underestimation of my determination was my camouflage. Blinded by the past, you never saw me coming. The whole time I was grinding and planting seeds, you were laughing, taunting me, and calling me crazy. Every day you got up engaged in doubt, complacency, and that local mindset. And while you were buying scratch-off lottery tickets, I was going all in on myself, betting on God to show up and show out as I serenaded the world. And one day, you woke up to reality slapping you in the face. Everything in your life a mess, infected with the stench of average, and I never had to say a word. My massive success testified to the blood, sweat, and tears that I shed for years. The process proved itself. The principles that govern greatness defended me, and every area of my life reflected the glory of my Heavenly Father. Now no one doubts my dream anymore, not even you, because it's a reality. Sincerely yours, the one you doubted, checkmate. And all the choir sang, you can dream if you want to. You can dream if you want to. You can dream if you want to. Have your name in the lights if you want to. What if being normal, being like everyone else, was failure? And what if rejection was actually success? I dare you to be you. Those that seek and need approval disqualify themselves. Grind is our ministry. Sweat is our worship. Greatness is our identity. Love is our power. Passion is our weapon. Faith is our shield. Wisdom is our ammo. And our vision makes it real. Destiny bows to unwavering faith. And you have the power on the inside of you to create and usher in the change that you want to see in the world. Decide what it is that you want out of life. What is worth committing your whole life to? Seek the depths of your spirit. Follow the music down to the depths of your soul and discover that answer. Then close your eyes and dream. Paint that image so vivid on the canvas of your mind. Move your thinking to that new desired destination. Pack up the U-Haul and move every ounce of your being to that place that you desire, leaving no breadcrumbs behind so that you get lost there, so that you can never find your way back to where you are now. You have to plant your feet so deep in the dream state and do not yield. Do not surrender to your physical senses that will without a doubt attempt with all their power to deny and reject your acceptance of this new dream. You must remain steadfast and keep projecting belief through them in such a way that it draws, establishes, and attracts the things that you desire into reality. You have to command your physical senses to radiate the equivalent sensations on all levels to that which you will be immersed with when the new desired mental image manifests itself into existence. You must assassinate and overthrow the inner government of fear and doubt that has ruled as a dictator in your life since the beginning. It is time to awaken, inherit the promises, seize the moment, take possession. The world is yours. Grind is our ministry. Sweat is our worship. Greatness is our identity. Love is our power. Passion is our weapon. Faith is our shield. Wisdom is our ammo. And our vision makes it real. Motivational art. Welcome to the Louvre. I'm Dr. Billy Allsbrooks. Blessed and unstoppable. Impact 1 billion people. And to God be the glory. Grind is the foundation of come from nothing economics. For those who have nothing, who come from nothing, this is the great equalizer. And when the law of hustle is tapped into and fully harnessed, it can take somebody from poverty to the top of the world. The greats, the legends, the champions. If you look into their background, each and every single one of them were products of the struggle. They knew nothing, they had nothing, they came from nothing. So they resorted to the one thing that loved them, and that was the grind. Most of them all had the same philosophy, and that was that the struggle was justifiable if every single day their grind was moving them toward freedom. Emptiness is the breeding ground for both victory and destruction. You decide which one you give birth to. Grind is the foundation for come from nothing economics. And these people that rose up, they rose up first because they got a vision for what they wanted in life. You gotta break that vision down into these 5 elements in this order now. Now I'm gonna lay them out here for you. Number 1, you gotta be purpose driven. Number 2, legacy focused. Number 3, you gotta be outcome oriented. Number 4, goal centered. And number 5, you gotta align your actions with the dream. Your grind, your hustle, your work ethic must match the size of the dream that you are dreaming. To go to the next level, you're gonna have to stop giving average and mediocre a seat at your table. See, there's 2 choices in life. You can either look up at the stars, or you can become one. Because this world that we live in belongs to the bold, and the rest are just spectators. Grind is the foundation of come from nothing economics. One of the turning points in my life was realizing that nobody was gonna open that door for me. Nobody was gonna put me on. So I stopped asking and I started taking. Stop asking people to put you on and put yourself on. To master the art of come from nothing economics, you gotta go 120, 24/7, 365. You grind the world into submission. Now the only way that'll ever happen is if you find a why that's greater than any obstacle that can come against you. See, in the great ocean of life, there is no lifeguard that's coming to save you. You either learn how to swim or you drown. That's it. Grind and hustle are universal languages understood in every nation and every culture in the world. To give birth to a desired outcome, we must identify the mindset that produces that outcome and then adopt that way of thinking until it is manifested. Each level of success that you climb requires more resolve, more discipline, more hustle, more grind, more focus. You gotta want to be successful more than you fear rejection. See, greatness is on the other side of no. Rejection did not break me. Rejection made me. I want to clear something up. Look, all people are capable of being successful. Every single one of you out there listening to me right now, you are capable of being successful in life. Don't let nobody lie to you. Now to tap into that potential, that capability that you have on the inside of you, that greatness, that champion, that warrior that you have on the inside that's begging to come out. Now to tap into that, you have to adopt a mindset that will produce that. Put an inner standard in place that will create that. A grind that will build that. Grind is the foundation of come from nothing economics. The law of hustle states that a grind built around mediocrity won't support the lifestyle required to produce success. New Year's resolutions without discipline prolong one's incarceration to mediocrity. See, the masses, they're merely satellites of the status quo. Successful people become the gravity that pulls the world in orbit around them. When faith becomes mobilized, transformation happens. So you gotta prove that you believe in your dream by taking action. Let your grind do the talking. Stop overcomplicating things. Success is simple. Dream the dream that you want to achieve, and then grind at the level that it takes to produce it. That's it. When the world tells you that you can't do something, grind. If you have nothing and want to be something, grind. When they say your talent ain't enough, that you don't have the resources, the means, the background, the education, whatever it is, get up and grind. Come from nothing economics, built on grind. Product of the struggle, poverty and hard times. The one they all doubted, no one believed or conceived. But that stubborn fool just kept dreaming the dream. The world is yours. Truth the attire, be yourself. And set the world on fire, higher. Smash every ceiling that the world puts in place. Grind, buddy, till that sweat comes down your face. I said hustle, the war, the struggle. See, buddy, it's all the womb. The block is what gives birth to that champion inside of you. The ghost of fear, the spirit of doubt. Relentless are the jealous ones that try to keep you down. Established with sweat, built on grind, come from nothing economic.